What's going on, everybody? Good morning, and I'd like to introduce a very special guest. We've got Mr. Raymond Bourque. How are you doing today?
Great, Brendan. How are you?
I am very excited to have you here. I have spoken to many people about how excited I am to have you here. So,
Does that make you a Bruins fan or
absolutely not.
no? Okay.
I respect that I'm in the presence of one
Avalanche
of the greatest.
fan?
No.
No?
I'm a
Okay.
Leafs fan.
Well, my son.
You can't
Hey.
boo me. You guys are way better than us right
Hey,
now.
I'm
you know?
actually paying a little attention to the Leafs. My son, second year now working with the Leafs. He was an amateur scout last year, and this year he's in charge of all college free agents
Really?
for the Leafs. So he's watching a lot of college hockey games.
So you have to support us.
I mean, if it's not the Bruins, I'll be cheering for the Leafs.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
So I'd like
and,
to ask
and the Avs.
So I'd like to ask you a few questions about this show, actually. So in terms of collecting, this is the biggest show in Canada. How long have you been here so far, and have you gotten a chance to walk around?
I was on a flight at 6 a.m. this morning from Boston, and I just got here, and I've been signing stuff in the back room, so I haven't really walked around all that much. Just went to the bathroom and came here, but these shows. Toronto's obviously hockey hotbed, and the biggest place you play when you go to Toronto or Montreal. It's different than playing pretty much anywhere else. So I know that shows like this, people are so passionate about their sports that people come out, and some of these collectors are. I don't mean this in any. They're friggin' crazy. I mean the stuff that you see sometimes, or you sign, or what they collect.
What's the craziest thing you've signed?
It's just the amount of stuff, or how far back it goes. Some of these junior pictures that I signed, where I remember playing for Three Rivers as a 15-year-old, and I got shaved because I made the team. So the initiation is I got my head shaved, and next thing you know, I'm signing this hockey card that I'm 15 years old with a shaved head. So all these things that you see way back, or pretty much seeing everything. So it's fun when you see something you haven't seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are the kind of things that I'm like, I don't think I've seen that. Where'd you get that, right? So, but the collectors are, it's crazy how some of the stuff they have, or how much stuff they have. So, I knew as a kid growing up, you'd buy the hockey cards, for the bubble gum that was in there that lasted maybe 30 seconds, and then you spit it out. But I just remember collecting cards, and you had the one card that all the sets you could kind of write off the cards that you had, or the sets that you had. But
the checklist.
Next thing you know, we're playing with our buddies, and then we put this on the side of the wall, and we're trying to flip it to kind of collect more cards, but not knowing that card might be worth a shitload of money someday.
That's true, especially if it was a Gretzky.
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, that was if you're talking Jean Beliveau,
those are even more expensive.
Richard, not Jacques Plante, but Rogie Vachon. I grew up in Montreal, so I was born in 1960. So, probably late 60s is when I'm really, really into hockey. 7, 8. Up until that point on, I'm just a humongous hockey fan and a big Montreal Canadiens fan. So, collecting cards were fun. Not that I've kept any of those or really used to go crazy on them, but it was always fun to buy. And you didn't have as many teams now or players, so you could kind of really, you knew who players were, and you had probably 12 teams when I was of age, and then went to 16 and then 20. But by the time it went to 20, I was playing in the NHL.
Do you have any collectibles of your own from when you were playing? Like, do you have perhaps like milestone sticks, or you have goal pucks, I assume?
Yeah, I have the Stanley Cup puck that the puck that we won the cup with.
That's
I have
amazing.
that. I wasn't a big collector. I'd ask for sticks sometimes like special guys that I played against, but they're more for my kids than for me.
Okay.
Looking back, I mean, I should have done so much more. Playing 22 years of stuff that I could have. But I really had a nice collection of jerseys because after every season, the trainer would be good to me, and I used to wear 3 jerseys a game. So every period I'd change jersey because I really sweated a lot. So I had 3 white jerseys, 3 black jerseys, and then you'd probably have 3 sets of jerseys a year. So, do the math. There's a lot of Ray Bork jerseys that I wore that were game worn that, give me a couple a year, So I'd collect those jerseys and stuff. And then your all-star jerseys, you'd get to keep that. One thing I was really disappointed and a little upset about was my first All-Star game was in L.A., I think it was, my second year. And I come home, I wore number 6. So I come home, I think the things in my bag, I could never find that jersey. So next thing you know, one of the trainers for the Bruins, Frosty, his name was Forstall, was there, a legend, was there forever. I ended up going to his apartment that was over this bar called the Fours Pub across the street from the Garden where we used to go for lunch all the time after practice. Next thing you know, I go in his apartment and the friggin' jersey's hanging up in his apartment. I'm friggin' like 19, 20 years old now, and I'm like, didn't say much. I'm like,
How did that happen?
Yeah,
Ask?
right. No, well, yeah. He says, well, that happens sometimes. So
Talk to me about some of your playing days. So, I mean, obviously you played for a long time, and so, I mean, your longevity
how
is
many years?
22, right?
All right. See?
Your
It's going to
longevity
be tests here.
Your longevity is one of the things that I think is most notable about you, aside from the fact that you have the most points all time for a defenseman. So I'm kind of boosting you up a little bit, if you haven't noticed. Who do you think the most difficult player you ever played against was?
So for me, when I think of Gretzky, and when I'm asked that question, I go to 2 guys. It's Gretzky and Lemieux. And I say Lemieux's the best player I've ever played against when his switch was on. But Mario, he kind of like ease it. Okay, it's time to play now. He'd turn it on. Then it was like just his size, his skill, his strength. When he dug in and really wanted, it was amazing. But I say Wayne because his switch was always on. I mean, he wanted to get 5 points a night, and just his compete level was crazy. And obviously, you look at his stats and everything he's accomplished in his career. I mean, it's just crazy, and it was a challenge. Quite a challenge to face these guys, both of them. But those 2 guys, and then you go down the list a little bit, and I mean the guys that were really difficult to play against were a guy like Mark Messier, Brian Trottier, like a Roenick. Those lines, those guys that are skilled but also very physical. You're in for a battle that night. So that was also a great challenge. Lindros, the Legion of Dooms line. Oh my God, those were tough. You were in for it, and it was a nice challenge because that I was going to be facing them all night long. So when you were able to shut those lines down and come out of it on the right side, and keeping them off the board was something that was a lot of fun to try to accomplish.
What was the secret to your longevity? I mean, we just talked about you playing 22 seasons. You're playing hard minutes against some of the best players in the history of hockey. How did you keep it up for so long and competitively?
Well, my last year that I played, I was 40 years old, and I averaged the most minutes played out of anybody in the league. I think it was 27 something, and I was up for Norris, and that was the last year I played. But for me, I met somebody very special in my life when I was 14 years old that was my high school gym teacher, and his name was Ben Leduc. And he had a track and field team in Montreal that 4 of his runners went to the Olympics. And Ben was a coach for Canada in a lot of Commonwealth Games, and he was a middle distance coach in 2 Olympics in Seoul and LA for the Canadian Olympic team. He started training me at the age of 16 years old till the day I retired. And what he had me do in training, I think I was so ahead of the game back then. So I'm 16, so we're talking, 76 on. That really, I was always a really good hockey player. That made me, I think, just an athlete, an elite athlete in terms of my conditioning. And every summer I'd have a 12-week program he would give me. I would follow to a T, and that allowed me to recover the way I did. It allowed me to play the minutes that I did. And I think it really helped me stay pretty healthy throughout my whole career. And so I give Ben a lot of credit, not only with the physical and the training and all that stuff, but he was also a mentor in terms of giving me toughness and the mental toughness and the strength and thinking the right way. He wasn't one guy that, was always kind of like, oh, you're doing great, you're doing great. He's one guy that could really, he kept me grounded. That's a really good way to say it. He kept me grounded and never made me understand that the job was never, ever, ever done. And regardless of what you did today, you need to do it better tomorrow. And I always looked at it that way. And I think that's what kept me very consistent. And one of the biggest things that I'm proud of is how consistent I was from the first day I arrived in Boston till the last day I left Colorado. And, I never gave myself the credit maybe that I could have at some point till I retired. And after that, I look back and I go, wow, I can't believe what I accomplished in 22 years.
I couldn't agree more, man. Like your accolades speak for themselves, and I mean, like I said, you're one of the greatest players to ever play in the NHL. So I'm very happy to be sitting here with you. Before we let you go, obviously there are a lot of talented defensemen in the NHL these days. Who's your favorite defenseman coming up right now or currently playing that you think is the next big thing?
Well, Makar is the thing. He's amazing. You have a lot of, Hughes in Vancouver.
Yep.
We have McAvoy in Boston, but I think when you look at who's on top of the list now and who has, I think, a notch above everybody is Makar in Colorado. I mean, his speed, his skill, how he defends, how he competes, his size, but just an amazing skater. You look at when you look at McDavid, how he kind of separated himself from anybody else in terms of forwards in the league, being the best player in the league. Well, Makar is right behind him in terms of if you're looking at the backside and who's dominant back there.
I couldn't agree more. Ray, I want to thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully you have a wonderful rest of the time in Toronto and at the Toronto Sports Card Expo.
Thank you, Brendan.
you Check, check. Is it working? Can you
Should
hear
be
me?
working.
Can you hear me now?
Guys, without further ado, please help me welcoming NHL legend, Montreal Canadiens legend, Mr. Larry Robinson. So my name is Kyle. I have a sports card content page, and I get the honor of asking a few fun questions, us hanging out here a few minutes. My first question to you would be, have you ever just attended a card show, been in an environment like this, or have you owned cards of your own?
Well, I don't know if I own cards of my own. We back when I was a small boy, we used to buy the Beehive honey, and with those, you always came these little 4x6 cards or 3x6 cards or whatever, and so we used to collect those. But my brothers and I, we used to use them along with a little plastic dish, and we used to play hockey on the floor with these cards. So obviously they didn't last very long. So, but I was never big collector. My wife collected a lot of the paper clippings and all that kind of stuff where I was mentioned in the paper clippings, and I kept those. Actually, I just got rid of a lot of them because they were starting to smell over the years. But I can't say I was a big collector. I collected some shirts and that over the years of guys that I played with and against. But this certainly is a pretty big and pretty successful card show. One of the biggest that I've ever attended.
Yeah, so definitely the biggest in Canada. And it's funny you brought up card condition. So obviously playing hockey with them, not ideal for condition.
No.
But your cards happen to be your rookie card, very expensive. It's sitting up right behind us, actually.
Yep.
You've probably seen it an endless amount of times in front of you, signed it. Do you have any idea what it goes for in perfect condition? There have only been 5 graded in perfect condition in what's called a PSA 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what they've sold for? There was actually a recent sale just over a month ago.
I would have no idea. I know my son-in-law is a big collector. He lives out in California, and so he's keeping a lot of his memorabilia and cards and all that kind of stuff for his. I've got their twin grandsons. They're just turned 7, are going to be turning 18. So it tells you how old I am and how old the cards are. But I wouldn't even hazard a guess. I know Gretz's rookie card that's in perfect condition sold for over $1 million something. So I know mine is not near that.
Well, maybe not $1 million, but far better than many. There was a recent sale just over $14,000 for one of them in a perfect 10.
Oh, that's
nice. Yeah, so that's a pretty solid number right there. What does
Thank
it
you.
mean to you to have people invest in you, in a sense, see your name, your picture, put your career encapsulated into what some consider a piece of art? What does that feel like to have people tie their money into believing in you and fanhood in you?
Well, I mean, I think speaking with Jean Beliveau, who was a great idol of mine, and having played and having him come into our dressing room all the time and speaking to him, he goes, never worry when people ask you for autographs. Worry when they don't. So I'm always very honored, and I always try to take the time, unless, of course, you have to be certain places at certain times. But I always, I guess I took after my idol, Bobby Hull, as well, who always took the time to stay there and sign autographs. And people are nice enough to come up and ask you for an autograph. You have to be courteous enough to sign them for them.
And is there a specific piece from your career, whether it be yours or a teammate's, or like you mentioned, Bobby Hull, someone you looked up to so highly? Is there a piece that you've held on to? You said you weren't as much of a collector, but something that really meant something to you from your career or the guys you played alongside?
What's funny, I mean, I have one of each one of my cards that was ever made. So one of the people that I ran into over the years at these signing things had a collection where he had each one of mine and he was nice enough to give it to me. So I've kept that, and I'm keeping that for my grandkids. But it's funny you mentioned that. I kept a big box of all the cards when I played in my first Canada Cup, and the only reason I kept it is because it's the only one of the cards that I have that has number 23 on it, and because I've worn 19, and when I wasn't wearing 19, I wore number 2 through junior and whatever. So these are the ones that I keep because they're kind of rare.
Definitely special cards, and I know we got to get you out of here to start signing some autographs and meeting some of these fans. So
Okay.
my last question to you would be, if you had to start a collection today and maybe put yourself back to being a kid and the guys you looked up to,
Yeah.
who would be your 2 or 3 guys that you'd center that collection around? I know you mentioned Bobby Hull himself. Are there any others that you really just emulated your game around?
Well, I don't know if I emulated my game around, but Guy Lafleur, for sure, because I became even closer to him during his last few years on this earth, because he was suffering from cancer and everything. And we flew together in a helicopter from my home up to Windsor, Ontario, and that was the last time that he ever flew or was able to fly a helicopter. So I would keep probably one of his. Of course, John Beliveau, Rocket Richard, and Henry Richard, because I had the opportunity to play with Henry. And actually, I was just speaking the day before yesterday with Bobby Orr, who was up visiting where I'm living now in Florida. So I'd probably keep, and those would be my first 4 that I would keep.
Incredible. Well, I appreciate your time. I'm sure everyone else does. Can we please give a huge round of applause to our friend Larry Robinson? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
up. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm talking to you, sir. I know you're from Buffalo, but can you please answer me? You can hear me. Okay. We're going to turn this place around right now. We're going to put a little bit of energy. If anyone here is interested in getting some free stuff, okay, you're going to come over here. You're going to join us, okay? So come on over. We got some free stuff, okay? You guys are smart. You guys are already here. You already got your seat. In a minute, this place is going to be packed. So you better jump in on the trend before there's no more seats left, okay? All right, I'm going to give you guys a minute. We are getting rid of some free stuff, okay? How do you guys feel about that? Sounds good? You guys sound like a bunch of deadbeats, okay? How does everybody feel about getting some free stuff? Okay, my name is Gian. I am here with the Megan Boys, and we are live and direct from the Sports Card Expo, and we are just here to make your experience a little bit better, a little more fun, and we want you to leave with some free stuff, okay? So once again, please, sir, I don't need anyone standing over there intimidating me on the sidelines. Get over here. Everybody, get over here. We got some free stuff. Okay, free stuff. Anyone want some free stuff? I'm going to ask you one more time. You speak English? Do you want some free stuff? Okay, that's good. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to do a little bit of sports trivia, okay? Because you guys claim to be a sports buff and that you know, because just because you're wearing a jersey that you think you know about sports. Well, guess what? We're going to put you to the test, and we're going to do some trivia, and in exchange for the trivia, you're going to win a prize. Okay. So, unfortunately, due to budget cuts and things of that nature, we don't have any buzzers or any types of devices, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, okay? And that is, when I ask a question, you throw your hand up first, okay? So the thing is that we all know how this game plans out. We get people who are entitled, okay, like this man right over here, who are entitled and they blurt out the answer, right? Don't do that, okay? We don't want any of that. You're going to ruin the game for everybody. Then we got people who put their hand up prematurely. Guess what? I have people here in the audience that are actual spies, okay? And they're looking for people who are cheating, okay? And I'll just tell you right now, a bunch of them are sitting right over here in the tech booth. They got cameras. We are live streaming this thing. If we catch one person cheating, guess what? You will be called out. We will have security here, escort you out of the building because there is no room for cheaters here today, okay? You got that, Yankees fan? Okay? I'm watching you guys. So, that being said, we're going to get rid of some swag, we're going to get rid of some prizes, and we're going to get rid of some packs of cards. Does anyone win some packs of cards? Oh, my God. Does anyone want to win some packs of cards? That's right, I'm talking to you, Cowboys. Let's go. We got free stuff. We got lots of free stuff, okay? And we want to get rid of it. But the only way we can do that is if you participate, okay? So we're going to come on a little bit easy right now with some basic trivia, okay? Basic. The first question of our trivia contest is, in 2006, the MLS granted the city of Toronto its first ever franchise. What is the name of that team? Oh, you put your hand up and then down? Okay, come on up here. Get up here. Okay. This man literally just, are you sure you're at the right show? I know the Cottage show is next door, but I don't mind the flip-flops, but, I just got a thing with feet, right? So what's your name, boss?
Chris.
All right, everyone give it up for Chris for being probably lightning fast with his hand. Like, he went so fast that it went up and went down before you even saw it, okay? So I'm gonna commend him for that. And so, you know the question, what's the answer?
Toronto FC.
Toronto FC. Is he right? Well, technically he's right. Who are you talking to right now? Who are you on the phone with? Seriously. Your son. Does your son know that this is a live teleprompted show right now? Does he know that? Like, if you were on The Price is Right or on Ellen or something, would you be on your phone? Why? What about Chris and I? How do you know that Chris isn't a part of the show? And then we got our amazing guys over here that are working so hard, and you're disrupting. Are they affecting the airwaves by using their phone in this vicinity? It's negative vibes. We need a little bit better than that. I'm going to come talk to you about this after, okay? You're allowed to use your phones to take photos, but you're not allowed to use your phone to call your son. And is this your son here? Is this your grandson? Who's this, your nephew? Is your other son's coming? Okay, I'm watching you too, pal, okay? Chris, back to you, pal. It is called Toronto FC, but just at least for the sake of authenticity, what is the name of the team?
I don't know if I know. The only thing I can come up with is Toronto United.
Did anyone hear what he just said? He said Toronto FC, which is technically right. And then I asked, what's the actual name of the team in long form? And he said Toronto United. It's wrong. Should we give him another chance or should we boot him? Because one more chance to get it right. What does it mean? What is the name of the team?
Toronto Football Club.
Toronto Football Club. He's right. Okay, congratulations. There you go. All right, thank you very much. Are you guys all wearing black vests for a reason? Are you guys trying to intimidate us right now? Come on over, guys. We got some free stuff. Come on over here. Right over here. All right. So that's how it goes. It's pretty easy, okay? It's pretty simple, okay? I'm going to have some more questions, and hopefully you guys are going to have the proper answers, and you're not going to get a second chance like Chris did, okay? Here we go. Who was the first ever Toronto Raptor who was Rookie of the Year? Okay, Mr. Nike. Yes, don't look at your friend. Hang on. You put your hand up right away, and now you're saying Is it Vince Carter? No, it's not Vince Carter. Okay, yes, sir. No, it's not Scotty Barnes. Get it up here for a second. It's not Scotty Barnes. It's not Vince Carter. My good friend, what's your name?
Steve.
Give it up for Steve, okay? Steve, I think I heard what you said, but please tell everybody the name of the first ever Toronto Raptor to win Rookie of the Year.
Damon Stoudemire.
Damon Stoudemire. Give it up. Thank you. Okay, get over here. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a bonus question to that question. Who could tell me Damon Stoudemire's nickname? I will confiscate that prize from you. Okay? All right. Pardon me? Did you know that before he blurted it out? You did? Oh, you told him. Okay, get up here. All right, we got more people here showing up, which is great. Guys, come on in. Come on in. Ladies, come on. Join us. This is an inclusive audience, and it looks like I just got a box of cards. What do you guys think I do with these boxes? Should I give out the whole box, or should I give out packs for trivia? Packs? Give out the whole box? So basically you're saying you're selfish, right? Because by giving you the box, giving one person the box, what does that do to everyone else? Okay? Better watch it. All right, we're going to get rid of, I think we're going to do it, or I think we're going to get rid of packs, okay? I think it's only fair. It's only right. Now, if you pull a good card, we just kindly ask that you send the one good card to us, just as a token of your appreciation. Is that okay? All right. Here's the next question. Who was the last Toronto Blue Jay to win Rookie of the Year? Oh, what are you doing? Pulling out your phone? Is that what you're doing? Is that what, seriously? Are you texting on my time? You're texting. Oh, okay. All right, boss. What is it? Is it? No, it's not. I'm asking you who it is. You're asking me. I'm asking you. You don't ask me. Yes, sir. Is it Guerrero? I don't know. Is it? You're guessing. No, you're wrong. Bo Bichette. No. Who else? Who else can answer this? No. No. Anyone know? Yes. Junior Felix. Wow, you're really dating yourself. Holy cow. No, it is not Junior Felix. Anyone else? Can anyone tell me? Can you guys tell me? Can you guys tell me? Yeah, but you're like cheating. You're a ringer. All right, come on up here. Give it up for this man. Where do I know you from? Yeah, I know you from somewhere too.
I think you did my sister, my niece's bar mitzvah.
Oh, I DJ your niece's bat mitzvah. Okay, there you go. Give it up for his niece. His niece who had a bat mitzvah party. Anyone else have a bar mitzvah party or been to a bar mitzvah party? It's probably the greatest, right? The greatest thing ever, okay? All right, congratulations. Would you like a pack or you like some hard cases?
Let me pick the
Give it up, give it up, give it up for this man. Thank you. Come on, guys, give it up for him right now. He got it right while all you guys got it wrong. This guy's pulling out Junior Felix. He didn't even win Rookie of the Year. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Let alone be the last one. Guys, get over here. I got free. Oh, he's wearing a Canadians jersey. Let's all give him the round of boos that he deserves right now. Okay, let's go. Come on. We don't discriminate. We even have Habs fans. You two, what are you doing? Come on, all you guys. I got free packs. Okay? All right, and so for this next question, we have a very special guest here who's going to come on up. And if he could just get off his phone for a second, okay, and acknowledge that he's in a live TV taping, okay? And we're all staring at him right now. And I don't know if he's playing like Pac-Man or Candy Crush. But, sir, if you don't mind, okay, get off your phone, okay? We're talking to you, okay? Can somebody get this man's attention? Because obviously he's hard of hearing right now. We're talking to you, pal. Get up here. We're talking to you. You're good? You think this is a loitering spot? All right, so fine. Okay, let's get Junior Felix up here. Give it up for Junior. He is 1/3 of the Black Vest boy band. Okay. How are you, man? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you your own mic, okay? Just like, if anyone's interested, he's got an NSYNC cover band. They play in Mississauga on Tuesday nights at the Firkin with his boys. Do you guys want to see him perform? Okay, well, maybe. First, what he's going to do is he's going to come up with his own sports trivia question for you guys, okay? You ready? It's pretty simple. Go ahead.
What is Wayne Gretzky's record for number of goals in a season?
I wasn't paying attention to the hands.
Is that right?
I don't know. It's your question. Is it right? Is it 92? Can anyone verify that, please? Is it true? Yeah, I don't trust you. You're a Habs fan. Is it 92? Can we just verify that somehow? Is it 92? Can you get up here? Give it up for this man. He knows old school sports. Come on up. We're going into the bonus round. You get some packs and you get some sleeves. If anything, you pull an auto in there, you got to give it to me. All right, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Okay, let's give it up. We got another prize winner right now. Come on. What's the trivia question?
Vince Carter, number of most points he had in a single game.
What? I don't know. No, it's him who's supposed to know. He's the one with the question. I know my questions and my answers. He needs to know his. Is he right? He said 50.
You won.
Why did you? But you didn't even put your hand. I just asked you if he was right. You ruined the game for the kids. All right, you come up here, and you come up here. Okay. Holy cow, guys! I don't know how explicit I could have been about the rules. Okay. I couldn't have been more explicit. Okay. Once again, some of the adults are worse than the kids. Okay, and I just need you to follow the rules. Okay. But congratulations to that young man. Once again, if you guys pull an auto, you got to send it back to me. Okay. Once again, we are going to do something. We are going to change the game. We are going to lift everyone's spirits because right over here, please give it up for the 1972 Mississauga basketball captain, this man right over here. Get up here, sir. Come on up here. Get up here. You're gonna take the stairs? Okay. Holy cow. This guy's huge. What a man. Seriously, come on up here, boss. What's your name?
Barry.
Barry literally tried breaking my hand there. All right. That's your boy? That guy, I don't see any resemblance. That's funny, eh? Okay. What's your sport?
Hockey.
Hockey. Okay, I definitely wouldn't want to play hockey with you. All right? Guys, come on over here, please, with the intimidation factor. I don't like any of it, okay? Come on over here. Come on over here. And again, look, you know what? We're just going to do that all day because the more you disrespect me, the more I call it out, okay? So this is his 1 minute to be famous. All right, and it's Gary, right? Barry. Okay. Barry, you got a question for us? A good trivia question.
I got to know the answer too, right?
It's okay. Yep.
How many goals did Mario Lemieux score in his rookie year?
Anyone hear him? Because he had a low voice. Yes, darling. 10 goals in his rookie year? Are you serious? You're having a little bit too much Frosted Flakes in the morning? I doubt it's 10. I don't know. Is it 40? Oh, you don't know.
I asked you if I had to know.
Okay, no one. No, okay, hang on. 40, what did you say? 43? Okay, what else? What about you guys?
We all win 43.
Wait, who said what? This man. This man's our winner. Get over here. Holy cow, that was intense for a second. Okay, and I'm just gonna say this, guys. If I'm gonna get you guys up here to say a trivia question. You got to stay right there, boss. Okay, I got a new you're my new co-host. If I have to call you up, be prepared, okay, guys? Be prepared with the question, okay? It's not right, okay? This is a live telecast, okay? Our tech department is working so hard right now. Give it up for the tech team right now. Yeah, and again, this guy, I don't even know what, you can just put a chair anywhere, but it's okay. It's okay, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave him. Until he figures out what's going on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. We are so excited to call to the stage our good friend, the Habs fan. Coming up here, boss. Get up here. Get up here. No, you're staying right there. You're not allowed leaving. All right, the Habs fan is here. I'm going to hold the mic, okay, because this is about to get crazy. Okay, you need to stand over here. I don't think we've ever seen something more symbolic than a Leafs fan and a Habs fan on stage here together in unity. Right? Let's give it up. And with that unity, what we're going to do is we're going to make a very special moment for you all here today at the Sport Card Expo. We're going to do something that has never been done because the Sport Card Expo is one of the greatest shows in all of North America. And every time you come to the Sport Card Expo, you leave with a bit more experience and a bit more knowledge about cards and collectibles. And you see things and people that you've never seen before. Just like these two. I didn't get your name. Glenn. Glenn and Barry. Okay? Glenn and Barry. So what we're going to do right here today, for the first time ever in Sports Card Expo history, we're making history here, guys. Everyone come on over. Check this out. It's going to be Barry. It's going to be Glenn. One-on-one in a slap fight. Okay, and so for those of you that aren't familiar, slap fighting is probably one of the hottest trends in all of sports right now. It's when two guys stand across from each other, and one guy is allowed to come all the way back up until his shoulder cannot go any further, and then is able to slap the other guy senseless. And if the other guy is still standing when that happens, then the other guy gets to slap him back, okay? So, we're going to do a quick round of applause. First of all, do you want to see that happen? Now, who do you want to go first? Barry or Gary? Gary? You want Gary to go first or get slapped first? What, you want Gary to get slapped? Oh, because he's your dad. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Forget it. You guys don't deserve it. Okay, you're entitled little brats. Okay? Okay? We were trying to do something special for you, but you were being selfish. Okay? Barry and Gary, these guys are nice guys, and they shouldn't be subjugated to your harassment. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to change it up right now. Are you guys ready? Give it to me. Give it to me. Pound it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to do a slap fight right now. But what we are going to do is a good old-fashioned dance-off.
This ain't what you
Project
This ain't what you
Barry versus Gary. Live. All right, Gary, you're up first.
I just want to rock. I just want to I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
All right, Barry, you're up, big man.
No time, side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. two, three, four, throw up your five.
All right, just pause it. Just pause it. That was pretty much the worst thing I've ever seen. But the effort was there, okay? We all know that at one point in their lives, these two men were probably really good dancers, okay? And for that, we are going to give these guys a pack of cards each or these plants. Which one do you want? All right, give it up for Barry and Gary, everybody. All right, and now, for this next one, we're going to keep that song rolling.
That's my heart.
Who could do the gritty right now? Let me see it right here, everybody.
One,
Come
two,
on,
three,
let's
four,
see
throw up
it.
the fives.
MC, make another hit.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All right, we got a gritty for you. We got a pair of shades for you. You can replace your glasses now.
Damn!
Phone case, headbands, or glasses. All right, that's for you, girl. You got your glasses. You don't be greedy.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Cell phone case. Now that's not. Hey, what you think you're doing, bud? All right.
Damn!
And now we are gonna do our final round. Get up here. Get up here fast.
MC,
Get up here quick.
make another hit.
Get up here quick.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
Come on.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Let me see it. Do the gritty. Yes.
1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
It's embarrassing.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
What do you guys
Shawty got
think?
that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my
Get out of here,
high. 1,
Rizzo.
2, 3, 4, throw up your five.
All right. Okay, now before we go any further, are you guys having fun?
That's my heart.
I only heard kids. What about the adults?
Damn!
Okay.
One,
All right,
two,
we cut the
three,
music for a
four,
second. So we are having fun. We're having a blast. And we got some more free stuff. But in all seriousness, because this is a very special day for all of us. We all love coming to these things, having fun. It's what it's all about, getting new experiences. And speaking of new experiences, ladies and gentlemen, for one day only one day, okay? We're not doing this tomorrow. We're not doing this next week. We're done after this until the next card show. You will not have another opportunity like this. So, it is my great honor and privilege and pleasure to announce an exclusive signing and photo opportunity with Barry and Gary. If anyone's interested, Barry and Gary will be signing 8x10s and taking photos. It's $85 for the pair, but we'll do 2 for $150. Okay? It's a pretty good deal. Barry's just going to the washroom. He's just going to the washroom to get his stuff sorted out. But when he's done, he's going to come back here, and you guys will all have your opportunity to get a free opportunity. You got to pay for the opportunity, but the opportunity is free to them to meet the two dance champions, the wannabe slap fighters, our good friends, our best friends, heck, probably my best friends in the whole world, okay? Barry and Gary. Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary. No, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary. All right, enough. Okay. What's that? Does Barry and Gary get the money? Are you going to pay for the picture? His name's not Gary. Hi, guys. Guys, get over here. Come on over here. We're getting rid of some free stuff. Come here. I love how people think they're too good for free stuff. Okay? You know what? That's fine. You don't want, and I know you want some free stuff. All right, we are going to get down to our final groups of packs. Okay. Let's do a good one. Who was the MVP of last year's NBA's? Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh. Guys, are you asking me or are you telling me? We're going to give it to my good friends, the LP boys. Are you asking me or are you telling me? Huh? Luka won the MVP last year? Is that correct? Are you sure? I don't know the answer. I'm asking you. All right, get up here. Was it Embiid? Oh, so you lied. You lied. You took advantage of me and my honesty. This guy got it. Come on. Give it up for this guy. Guys, what are you doing? Just walking by? Huh? Window shopping? Okay. We're going to take it a step further. Where's the guy who just got this? Here, you get some of these as well. Who won last year's NHL Rookie of the Year? You sure? I don't know the answer. All right, coming up here. I didn't ask him how old he was. All right. We are down to our final packs. And we are going to bring up another very special guest to do their very own trivia question. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the president and CEO of InStyle Activities. Okay? He is one of the greatest humans, but also is a certified autograph hound / stalker. Okay? Give it up for Mr. David Harwood, everybody. Yeah. Oh, this place is going nuts.
MC, make another hit.
One of the greatest minds in all of collectibles.
This ain't what you want.
You have a seat up there. All right, David. What you got in your hand there today, sir?
Hello, everybody. We got the Bianca Belair.
A Bianca Belair, what, signed?
No, this is her card here.
It's your card. So we're going to have to confiscate this from you, okay? Is that okay? Why? Okay, fine. I'm just trying to make a deal, and you don't want to make a deal. All right, David, we're going to give you a mic. And what you're going to do is you're going to have to come up with your very own question that you better know the answer to, or else I will legitimately toss you off the stage. Okay? Are you ready?
Give me a second here.
Give him a second.
All right, yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. And please don't drop the stuff that I give you guys. That's not nice. Okay? It's not nice. All right, you ready? Here we go.
My first question is...
Wait. Who said you get more than one question?
You're right.
You guys
That's
caught
fair.
that, right?
That's
You
fair.
caught that.
I'm a rookie.
Hang on. Barry and Gary, okay, they were cool. They rolled with it. But they didn't assume that they're going to be on here for as long as they would. That's because they gave a little bit more than you, okay?
Fair.
So please don't assume, okay? Go ahead.
What year did the Toronto Raptors win the championship?
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Everyone stop. We didn't ask for a kindergarten level question, okay?
Fair. Okay, we're going to tough it up. We're going to step it up a bit.
Wait, let's
step it up a bit.
That's just weird, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is that there are rules. And the rules mean you don't blurt out your answer because you know it, okay? This is a professionally run trivia game that we are streaming live on the World Wide Web on a platform called YouTube, okay? So do us a favor and treat it with some respect, okay? You guys as well. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here we go again. A little tougher here. What year did the Toronto Blue Jays win their first World Series? The first one.
Yeah, I didn't ask if you knew the answer. We just asked you to put your hands up. And you know who put their hand up first? Not you spring chickens over here, but probably the most beautiful woman in the entire building, my good friend, Miss Toronto Maple Leafs. Get over here, lady. Come here. First of all, look at those boots, okay? She's my kind of girl. We've got the matching boots and socks. You know what? She's the co-host that you never were. You wish, pal. She'll mop the floor with you, bud. All right, what's her name?
Angelica.
Guys, give it up for Angelica, a.k.a. Angel. Okay? Not like the devil over there. Ooh. Angel, he had a question, and you threw your hand up right away, really fast, like really fast. So I am hoping you have the right answer, because if you don't, it might be one of the most embarrassing moments of your life. Okay, are you guys ready? The question was, when was the first time the Toronto Blue Jays won a World Series?
1993.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. You set her up. That was a layup. All right, well.
Guys, we have
tough.
bigger problems right now than you knowing the answer to a trivia question. Angel, not only have you broken our trust, you have completely embarrassed yourself in front of all these kids.
It's okay. I'm having fun, okay? Enjoy life. Remember that.
Yeah, we will try to enjoy life, but the fact of the matter is you were way too confident, and you're absolutely wrong. Okay. And so I don't know what to say, because I believed in you. I invested in you. I put all this effort into you, and you disappointed me. And you disappointed all the kids here. Look at their faces. They're absolutely appalled by you. And also, what I actually take back my comment to Barry and Gary, because these guys didn't do anything. You ruined it for them. You took away their spotlight. You tried to come on in like you were Miss Hot Tamale, and instead, what you did was that you ruined their moment, And we will never forgive you for that. We will, guys, will we ever forgive her for this? Or do we want to give her one more chance to redeem her sins? All right, you know what, Angel? These are some of the nicest kids I've ever seen in my life. These kids are what is going to make our country a beautiful place in the future because they're so inclusive, they're so kind. I don't know about this one, but seriously, Angel, we're going to give you one more chance to redeem yourself. Otherwise, we will likely call security, okay? All right, here we go. Are you ready? Angel, don't mess this up. All right, here we go.
1992.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Holy cow, that was brutal. That was so brutal, okay? You crack that pack open, you get anything good. If I don't get it, I'm calling the cops. Okay, gracias. No, merci beaucoup. This is you know what country you're in? Okay. Okay, give it up for our good friend. Angel. Angel just came to the stage. Excuse me?
For a fee, for a small fee.
She just asked me if she could have a picture with me. And while that is flattering, and I respect that, and I appreciate that because that means I did a good job and I made you happy, and you want to savor the moment forever, maybe frame it and put it up on your fridge or your wall, right? Facebook. But I have to say that is one of the rudest things that I've ever heard in my life. How dare you ask me for a photo and not get one from Barry and Gary first, okay? So now, I need Barry and Gary to get back up here right now. No, stay here. Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary, Barry, Gary,
Barry, Gary,
Barry, Gary,
Barry, Gary.
Okay, now before we get this picture going, does anyone want to see a slap fight between Angel and Barry? Does anyone want to see a slap fight between Gary and Angel? Does anyone want to see Angel double slap Barry and Gary? Does anyone want to see Angel kiss Barry and Gary? All right, that's too much. 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 I'm just messing around, okay? Hey, don't get any ideas, pal. This guy's drooling right now at the idea of that. Holy cow. Holy goodness. All right. Can we all, where's your phone? Okay, so first, let's take, someone take a picture. Come on, Dave, do something, okay?
Oh, she's going to do a selfie. There you go. So she's doing a selfie. She's doing a selfie. She's doing a selfie.
Okay. Now you, Barry and Gary. Okay, get in the middle. Barry and Gary. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's it. That's it. And you don't have to, oh, but hang on. You have to pay I didn't tell you, you got to pay the $85 for that one. Okay. And then one more of all of us, okay? This is the original 4, okay?
What number is he?
11. One more.
All right. All right. Give it up for Barry. Give it up for Gary. Give it up for Angel. And boo your brains out for Dave. Ooh. But cheer for Dave's daughter. Ooh. And be absolutely silent for Dave's son. All right.
Respect.
Here you go, Dave. Here you go. What do you mean? What, I'm giving it to your dad. If he wants to give it to you, he can give it to you. Otherwise, no. All right, we got a couple more packs, and then we're done. And so in order for this to happen, we have our good friend right over here with the F on his hat. Come on over here, not you. Get up here, boss. The F-man is here. The F-man is here. F-man, we're playing a little trivia.
Okay.
So what you need to do is very quickly come up with a really good trivia question that you know the answer to. And the person that throws their hand up the fastest first will be the person to be eligible to answer the question. If they're right, they get a prize. If they're wrong, we shame them for eternity.
Sports related, we're trying to do, right?
Yes, sir. And are you ready? And sorry, your name?
Rick.
Rick. Give it up for Rick, baby. Yeah. Let's give Rick a Megan Boys Sport Card Expo real round of applause. Woo! That's right. All right, Rick, you're up, pal.
All right. Raptors win the playoffs a number of years ago. Last second buzzer beater from the sidelines. Who's that guy?
No, hang on. Unfortunately, they all broke the rule of putting their hand up before the question was answered.
Oh, no.
So what we're going to do is now we're going to break our own rule. Okay. And so we all know who the answer is. You think you're smart because you got the answer. Here's going to be the better question. Yeah, same question.
Yes.
Buzzer beater. Who was defending Kawhi Leonard? Tough guy. Huh? Now you think you're smart? Huh?
You had to watch the game.
Okay. Just because you got a photo of it or you've seen it on a highlight doesn't mean that you know the answer. Okay, yes. Embiid?
I can't remember.
What do you think?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
He's right. Just because you think I take your word for it? I should just take your word for it just because how do I know you're not working with him? Huh? All right. Is it Embiid? Are you sure?
It's Embiid.
Okay. We're gonna give these two guys. First of all, we're gonna give Slick Rick some of these. Congratulations. We're gonna give. Didn't you already win something? What'd you win? What? I'm talking to him. What'd you win? A pack? Okay, I'll give you some merch. I'll give you your mic back. Okay. Thank you. What? Which one? I got. Wait, are you serious? What? No, you weren't even in that. Which hat do you want? Let him pick. Okay. And then you get the pack and some of these. Okay. It's his white fluffy hat now. Holy cow. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? And this is for you. Okay. And then I'm going to give you this just because I want you to wear it. Okay? Guys, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time. I tried my best. Okay? And that's all that matters. And from the bottom of my heart, honestly, all I ask is that you support local business, you support opportunities, and please don't embarrass Barry and Gary. Somebody get an $85 autograph from them, okay? Thank you.
Damn!